2012 Chevy Tahoe, LS, four-wheel drive, making weird noises when it turns on and when it idles for a little while, but then sometimes it'll go away and sometimes it'll just get quieter. To me, it sounded like a pulley. Then I went here, and this pulley does have play, and you can hear it. So I'm going to be replacing the idler and the tensioner just to be on the safe side and help fix that noise. But I believe that's what the noise is that I'm hearing. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll find out. The smart thing would be to maybe remove the piping here for the intake, but I'm just trying to do it as hard as I possibly can. This is a 16 mil 6-point. I put it on the tensioner pulley, and as you can see, maybe you can't see. If I push down, the tension lets loose. That's what you're going to want to do. That's what you're going to want to do to loosen this belt. Looks like the idler pulley is also a 16. It's a little big. Maybe it's a 15. Let's see, does 15 fit better? It does. Is the tensioner a 15? Yes. Okay. My bad. I was using a little higher. You're going to want a 15 mil. I use a 6-point just because I've had problems with 12 points. They tend to always strip stuff. Not saying that this would strip, but you never know. Now you can use a regular ratchet, but I'm going to use this new right angle impact that I got. Let's see if it can break this loose. Easy. Zero problems. Looks like it's got a little like plastic retainer to hold the bolt on. Here's the new one. Also has it already on there, so you're not going to be reusing the stock bolt. Looks like you're going to be getting it with the one that you order. And of course I will leave this linked in the description. Curious to see if that same play is going to be there. Maybe I was wrong, but nothing wrong with refreshing. No, that play is not there. That's good. That's good. That's good. Maybe I was right. Oh, I love this. I cannot express how much I love this right angle. I'm so happy I got this thing. Now this one you might have to be replacing this, or you might be reusing this. It's hard to say. Yeah, no, this one's definitely better. You get, this is the washer I took out from the stock one. Just place it on. It doesn't look like, I'm looking at both these sides and they look the same, so I don't think there is a which way the orientation of the wheel has to be. They look the same. This might be the only difference. Yeah, so it looks like this thicker lip here faces the back, is near the engine, where this is on the outside. So this is a little thicker lip here, so that goes towards the back. And this right here is why I said I think that removing that intake pipe would have been the smart move. Oh, there it is. There it is. Nice. I think everything's good. All right, so that was a little bit annoying, but honestly, considering how many things I've had to deal with, that was actually the easiest thing I've done probably all year, maybe second easiest. But goes over the alternator, down the idler, above the tensioner. Can we see it up here above, down towards the crank, around the crank to go towards this. Honestly, I'm not sure what this one is. I'm not sure. Is that another idler? I don't know. And then down by the, what is that, a power steering pump? So pretty good. Just making sure everything's sitting as good as possible on these things, so there is no issues later on. All right, let's see if I hear anything different or make sure that the belt's staying on and so on. Let's take a look. You saw me talking about this tool and how much I love it. This is the Cobalt right angle impact brushless. It only has the 2 amp hour battery in here right now, and it, as you saw, performed absolutely amazing. Now, if you've been watching my channel, you know I have this Ryobi angle impact that has the adjustable head. The problem with these is, though, all the power for the torque and stuff like that is actually inside the body of the ratchet. So when you need a lot of power to crank off bolts that might be on there pretty tight, when it has this big of a head, usually all the gearing and stuff that's going to give you the power to be able to rip out those kind of bolts is going to be in something that has a head like this versus something like this. Now this is, don't get me wrong, I love this tool, and I hope to get the longer one too, for tighter spaces and stuff like that, but it doesn't have the power to rip off stuff like that, where this one clearly does. As I mentioned, other manufacturers like Milwaukee have this, and I know Milwaukee tests the best, but honestly, this will do what I needed. And like I said, I already had Cobalt batteries, so there was no reason for me not to get this. Make sure to check out Project Farm, though. He tested a bunch of these. This was one of them, and this one did good. Like, it wasn't great, but it did what it needed. See behind or whatever?
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. So he stayed with him, and they were like, we were in there, and they're like, all right, fellas, we got it.
Doors unlocked just in case.
Yeah, we know, kid. Thanks.
Okay.
And we I think it was Dave or John. They were like, All right, pour one out for your homie that's staying behind. We left one behind.
125.
125. All right, grab a 125 and tell me if it's proper for that. Here, you go under there and check real quick. So after this, we got to go to Ace.
What?
You know why?
No.
You know why?
Those are good bolts.
No, you know why?
Those are good.
I don't care.
Those are good.
I don't care. Shut up.
Those are good.
No. Unlike you, I care about my shit.
Oh, I care about mine too.
No, you don't. You put rusty old bolts from the 90s
I like to
on your
keep
shit.
my vehicles original.
No. That's an awful idea. Whoever thinks that's smart, that's just... Here, I gotta
Where's
clean,
that bolt?
I gotta clean all of them. Oh, yeah, I guess. Here, give it a shot. See if it works. But I think it's gonna work now if this fit. Yeah.
It's not.
I mean, it's still a little, but
It's good.
you're still able to... Yeah.
Good shit.
Oh, yeah. We'll get that anti-seize, damn it.
The goop.
Get the anti-seize.
The goop.
The anti-seize. Picked up some stainless steel bolts for this. Finally putting it back on, but we'll have to take it off at some point to do the oil pan gasket. For now, what I just want to do is put it back on.
What is it, 14?
13.
13? How does that make any sense? For metric bolts.
I couldn't possibly tell you how it makes sense. It's easier this way, dude. You just don't have enough finger space.
I always get... Oh, fine.
Would you just... Yeah, don't want to get your fingers dirty?
No.
Yeah, because it's easy, right? You fuck. I do it all the time.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, I got those fingers dirty. Oh, it's a good thing we got an extra one. There's one in the middle, I think.
So there's only 4.
I thought it was. I was wrong. Easy, right? No problem.
Super easy.
No problem, dude. Huh.
What?
That's... Okay, that's better. Ah, it's too long. Why is it too long?
I thought that the cover, I mean, we probably didn't need the...
Why is it so long?
But I thought maybe we might need it.
Is it this one?
Yes?
Yeah.
Whip it up there.
Let's go. Yeah, sure enough, clears the big ass radiator.
That's good.
No. Now that's back on. All right, so next time around, you're gonna be installing my new intake pipe, spark plugs, and fuel filter.
Fuel filter. Oh, that fuel filter's gonna suck.
It's not. It's right underneath the driver's side.
Why am I not suck?
It's right there.
No, it's been through. This is its second winter here, right?
Yes.
It's gonna suck.
Nice.